Hello, good morning, afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel. The decision to commit. Every meaningful transformation begins with one moment of brutal honesty. The moment you decide to commit. Success and physical transformation aren't handed out randomly. They are reserved for those who make a decision so deep, so resolute, that nothing short of achieving their goals becomes acceptable. When you move from being interested in change to being committed to it, everything shifts. It's no longer about trying, it's about doing. There is no plan B. The decision to commit is the foundation of everything. When you make a true commitment, you burn the bridge behind you. There's no going back. That mindset eliminates hesitation. You stop negotiating with yourself about workouts, early mornings, hard reps, or tough decisions. You simply act in accordance with your goal. The story of anyone who ever built greatness starts with this moment. Kobe Bryant committing to 4 a.m. workouts. J.K. Rowling committing to write through poverty. Entrepreneurs betting on themselves. Despite overwhelming odds, commitment doesn't require that you do the best right away. It just demands you show up and do your best every single day. It requires that you sacrifice comfort for growth. It means stepping into the arena of life every day with the determination to grow, to improve, to endure. It's waking up and saying, I will not be denied. The decision to commit is also a declaration of self-effort. You say, I believe I'm worth the effort, I'm worth the fight. It's a powerful message to your subconscious, reinforcing that your goals are non-negotiable. That belief creates clarity. Clarity creates focus, and focus, when sustained over time, creates unstoppable momentum. Commitment is not a one-time event, it's a daily decision. It needs to be renewed every morning, every moment you feel weak. Some days it will feel easy, other days it will feel impossible, but you do it anyway, because that's what committed people do. Say it to yourself, I am committed, no matter how I feel, no matter what it takes, no matter what it takes, no matter the obstacles. That decision becomes your new identity. It becomes the root of your transformation. Burn the excuses. Excuses are the language of the average. They are clever little justifications we tell ourselves to stay small. They sound logical, they feel safe, but they destroy dreams. You can't grow and protect your excuses at the same time. If you're going to live at your full potential, you have to declare war on excuses. Think about the most common ones. I don't have time. I'm too tired. I'm not ready. Truth. Time is a reflection of priorities. Energy follows purpose. Readiness is innate. Action breeds confidence. The people who succeed have the same doubts, the same limitations, but they choose differently. They reject excuses and embrace responsibility. Your excuses are lies. They are comfort zones in disguise. They are the voices that whisper you're not good enough, not capable, not worthy. But here's the truth. You are stronger than your excuses. You are more capable than you give yourself credit for. You just have to stop feeding the excuses and start feeding the fire inside you. When you burn your excuses, you take back your power. You become the cause, not the effect. You no longer wait for motivation or perfect conditions. You show up, even when it's hard. Excuses keep you where it's comfortable. Commitment pulls you into the uncomfortable, into the zone where growth happens. Every excuse has a counteraction. If you're too tired, go to bed earlier. If you're too busy, cut out time wasters. If you don't know how, start learning. If you're scared, do it scared. Excuses die in the face of action. And every time you act in spite of an excuse, you weaken its power. So the next time you catch yourself making an excuse, stop, ask, is this helping me or holding me back? Then, replace it with action. Not a perfect action, just a forward one. Keep doing that, and you'll build a reputation with yourself that says, I don't make excuses. I make progress. Build discipline. Engine motivation is fleeting. It's emotional. It comes and goes like the wind. But discipline is internal architecture. It's the engine that drives results long after motivation fades. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, especially when you don't feel like doing it. When you decide to build discipline, you begin by building habits. Small ones. Wake up early, make your bed. Show up to the gym even when it's cold. Eat for fuel, not for comfort. Say no to distractions. These habits compound. Every time you follow through, you reinforce your identity as someone who follows through. That identity becomes powerful. Discipline is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. You train discipline like you train your body with reps, with effort, with consistency. Some days you'll win, some days you'll struggle, but every day you train, you get better. Look at high achievers. Their secret isn't endless energy or genetic gifts, it's structure, it's discipline. They don't rely on how they feel, they rely on systems that ensure they execute regardless of how they feel. In fitness, that means showing up even on days your body hurts. In business, it means doing the hard work no one sees. The best part, discipline is contagious. It bleeds into every area of life. Build discipline in your body, and you'll find it in your career, your relationships, your finances. Train your mind through physical struggle, and you'll become unstoppable elsewhere. Make discipline a daily practice, and watch your life transform. Discipline frees you. It frees you from the roller coaster of emotion. It frees you from regret. It frees you to become everything you're meant to be. Build it, protect it, honor it. Pain is the path that you want easy. You'll have a hard life. But if you choose hard, your life becomes easier. Pain is not punishment. Pain is preparation. Every wet that burns, every failure you endure, every disappointment you survive, they are shaping you. They are sculpting a version of you that can handle more, achieve more, and inspire more. Most people run from pain. They avoid the discomfort of training, the frustration of failure, the sting of rejection, but the successful chase it. They understand that pain is the gateway to growth. You don't level up without breaking down. Your muscles only grow when they're torn. Your mindset only sharpens under pressure. Pain is the evidence of progress. It means you're stretching, reaching, evolving. It means you're doing the work others aren't willing to do. And in a world full of shortcuts and comfort chases, pain becomes your advantage. Reframe it. Don't see pain as something to avoid. See it as a teacher. What is it showing you about your limits, your fears, your resilience? Use it, let it forge you. Let it deepen your hunger and sharpen your focus. Train your mind to lean into resistance. The heavier the weight, the stronger the lifter. Let your pain fuel your purpose. Use it, honor it. Let it remind you of why you started. Let it prepare you for where you're going. Every scar, every setback, every sacrifice, they are your training. They are preparing you for greatness. Trust the process. Embrace the pain, because pain is the path. The power of consistency. Success is not about who goes the hardest once. It's about who shows up consistently. You don't need to crush every workout, close every deal, or feel inspired every day. What matters is that you don't break the chain. One brick a day builds the house. Consistency is the great separator. Talent is common, passion fades, but consistency, that quiet, relentless progress, that's what builds greatness. It's not sexy, it's not always fun, but it works. Every time you do the thing you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it, you create momentum. You build trust for yourself. People overestimate what they can do in a week and underestimate what they can do in a year. It's not about intensity, it's about repetition. Doing the basics over and over until excellence becomes automatic. Create a routine, protect it, don't skip the basics. Measure progress weekly, not hourly. Accept that plateaus are part of the climb and stay committed long term, and breakthroughs become inevitable. Consistency beats intensity when intensity fades, so show up day after day, week after week. Be the one who never misses, the one who stays the course, the one who proves that consistency isn't just a strategy, it's a superpower. Legacy mode then comes a point in your journey where it's no longer just about you. You get stronger not just for the mirror, but for the people watching, your kids, your friends, your community. Commitment becomes character, effort becomes example. That's legacy. Legacy mode means you're no longer chasing goals, you're living a mission. Every choice you make reflects who you are and who you're becoming. You don't train just to look good, you train to lead. You don't grind just to win, you grind to inspire. You start to realize your life is a message. Your actions are your voice. The way you carry yourself, the way you respond to struggle, the way you sit teaches others what's possible. Legacy isn't what you leave behind, it's what you build along with you. When you enter legacy mode, discipline is no longer negotiable, it's identity. Your values guide you.